Guys, PTE prediction update comes every week with new questions from which 99% questions repeat in the real exam. So it is not possible for me to add these questions in a software then make videos after recording it because it is much time consuming. Until I make a videos of weekly prediction, a week will pass and a new update will come. I am saying this by my own experience. So from now, I have started uploading direct questions and answers. You guys just listen to that audios and go through all fill-ups, reorders, etc. along with their answers. You will get the same questions in your exam. One more thing guys, I get this material paid by every week. So it is requested to you to please like, comment and share my videos to motivate me, and please subscribe to my channel so that I can continue provide you predictions every week. Thank you guys. Now let's start the video.
Ready to start. 3, 2, 1.
The subject is complex and difficult to explain. Experience would be an advantage for this managerial role.
Background music can help students concentrate on their studies. Your accountant will tell you how to complete these forms.
Our factory has a strict rule against smoking.
The weather report advised us to prepare for a big freeze.
He had failed to prepare adequately for the task.
The student support will be upgraded shortly.
He wants to study medicine but needs more qualifications.
Anatomy is the study of internal and external body structures. Excellent knowledge is needed for mathematics.
Students will get their marks by the combination of both assessments and examinations. A wide range of aspects are covered in this subject.
The lecture will take place in the main hall. Humans use symbolic languages to communicate plans and contentions. Joining a society can help to meet new people. The field of journalism has been seeing job declines for decades. Exam results will be published on the notice board.
Many businesses near the campus offer student discounts.
The study of ecology integrates both traditional sciences and life sciences.
To take this course, students should have basic subject knowledge. Mathematics can be applied in various disciplines. Reserved collection books contribute to the most achievements of students.
Many language learners should maintain a list of vocabulary. Tutors will arrange to meet all new students next week.
Further research should be established whether this trend is significant. All students are expected to participate in all class activities.
Laundry facilities are available in each school unit for free of charge. The teacher asked the group to complete the task.
Leaving valuable possessions unattended in public places is risky.
All essays and seminar papers must be submitted to your tutor via email.
The speaker began the outlines before the presentation.
The elective course introduces engineering students to construct practices and concepts.
You should submit your term papers to the General Office. The Earth's atmosphere is primarily composed of oxygen and nitrogen gases.
Science and technology is good for the global economy.
Practical experience is a vital part of legal training. Science is found everywhere in society today.
Classical mechanics is sometimes considered as a branch of mathematics.
Scientists have found all parts of science.
The company was established in London by two former colleagues. The posters are on display at the larger lecture theatre. The study center in the library has all the latest technologies.
The blue whale is the largest animal that ever lived. The typical part of this course involves the study of society.
New materials and techniques are changing the style of architecture.
Lecture outlines are available on the faculty board and the internal website.
Protective goggles must be worn in all the university's laboratories.
People have been dependent on using phones in their everyday life.
The local government has adopted a plan for infrastructure development.
Scientists were unsure when the early man first left Africa.
Global connections thrive in academic communities thanks to social media.
Many food crops require a large amount of water and fertilizer.
You do not need to have specialist knowledge to enjoy this book. You will study 2 core and 3 optional modules.
Information technology has changed the way people study today.
Students are advised that all the lectures today have been cancelled.
Advanced technology will create growth in the economy.
Foods containing overabundant calories supply little or no nutritional value.
A pie chart provides a useful means of data comparison. Rising inflation may indicate the increasing demands for consumer products.
Essays and assignments spread out across the academic year.
New credit cards will soon use fingerprint technology.
Calculators may not be used in the examination.
University departments carefully monitor articles and other publications by faculty. Assignments should be submitted to the department office before the deadline.
All industries consist of systems as inputs, processes, outputs, and feedback.
The untapped potential of using the sun's rays is phenomenal.
Scientists were unsure when the early man left Africa.
New media journalism is an exciting area of study.
Packaging is very important to attract intention buyers.
Artificial intelligence has made significant progress for the last few years.
The key witnesses to the event have conflicting recollections.
He wrote poetry and plays as well as scientific papers.
Cells are the basic building blocks of all animals and plants.
Theatre study courses encourage students to exercise creativity. Rising inflation means increasing goods prices and decreasing demand for products. These three separate resources are not enough for this assessment.
Students would develop confidence on their ability to think critically.
The universities provide excellent leisure facilities for students and staff.
It takes a long time to walk to the university. Measures must be taken to prevent unemployment rate from increasing.
There is no fixed career path for a qualified journalist.
Philosophy uses logic and reasons to analyze human experience.
All of your assignments should be submitted by next Tuesday.
The Commissioner will portion the funds among all the sovereignties. You will be tested via continuous assessment and examinations.
A good abstract highlights the key points of your paper. Students must attend the safety course before entering the engineering workshop.
The digital camera has some advantages over traditional film.
The history course is assessed via 3 written assignments.
Relying on natural ability will not get you far on science.
The project is divided into 4 main sections.
Undergraduate students may pursue their specific interests within certificate programs.
The university provides different facilities for students and staff. This advanced course requires a basic knowledge of economic theory.
Air pollution is a serious problem all over the world.
This book can be borrowed for a maximum of 1 week. We can all meet in the office after the lecture. It is necessary to dress formally for the graduation ceremony.
Physics is a key subject to understand the world and the universe.
The North Campus car park could be closed on Sunday.
The printers automatically print 2 sides of each page. Archaeologists discovered tools and artifacts in ancient tombs.
Undergraduates may need to pursue some specific interests within the specific program. Speak to your tutor if you need further assistance. Key business partners are often intertwined in expense accounts.
Farming methods around the world have greatly developed recently.
The library holds a substantial collection of materials on economic history. The study shows that there are positive connections between the 2 variables.
This class will look at the structure of the essay. Native speakers are exempted from the language tests in their own languages.
Everyone must evacuate the premises during the fire drill.
Many vocational courses in the institution are funded by private enterprises.
Despite their differences, all forms of lives share the same characteristics.
This course puts great emphasis on critical thinking skills.
There are more opportunities to receive the grants in most artistic fields.
The visiting speaker used to be a lecturer in this department.
The site is designed to be highly interactive.
Student advisor was aware that lecture today has been cancelled.
Several candidates will be qualified as the greatest scientists of all time. Science Library is currently located on the ground of the library. Peer review is an essential part of the scientific method.
Our laboratory equipment is provided free of charge.
More research is needed before any definitive conclusion is drawn.
Manufacturing now brings more people in than agriculture and fishing combine.
It would be extremely beneficial to work together.
Economic development needs to be supported by the government. As student union members, we can influence the change of the university.
Distance learning allows you to develop a career around your commitments. Continuing students will be sent necessary application forms.
Your lowest quiz grade has been omitted from the calculations.
You will need to purchase an academic gown before the commencement. You should submit your team papers to the general office. You may need to purchase an academic gown before the commencement.
Good nutrition is crucial to the general health and vitality. His appointment as Minister of Culture was seen as a demotion. Art is an expression of creative skills and imagination.
A good research assistant is not afraid to ask questions. You can contact all your tutors by email.
When launching a product, researching and marketing are very vital. We have sophisticated ways to study in brain action.
We can work together to achieve the higher educational standards.
University fees are expected to increase next year.
Understanding how to use the library will save your time. Traveling by boat on the river is not possible in winter.
Those who are considering a career in marketing should attend the talk.
This course provides the opportunity to get valuable industry experience.
There is a welcome party for all new students each term.
There is a pharmacy on campus near the bookstore. There is a clear need for further research in this field.
The University Theatre Group will be performing in the concert hall.
The theme of the instrumental work exhibited more of a demure, compositional style.
The teacher asked the group to commence the task.
The school's summer programs help students to accelerate their studies.
The rising temperature is changing the wildlife population.
The railway makes long-distance travel possible for everyone. The other book is not thorough, but it's more insightful.
The new paper challenged the previously accepted theories.
The massive accumulation of data was converted into a communicable argument.
The lecture will cover the reason of climate change.
The island is located at the south end of the bay.
The faculty staff are very approachable, helpful and extremely friendly. The extent of advertising for children is open to much debate.
The economy is now on its first signs of recovery.
The Earth's atmosphere is mostly composed of nitrogen and oxygen. The director of the gallery was grateful for the anonymous donation.
The designers will complete the plan later today.
The dance department stages elaborated performances each semester.
The courses cover several aspects of the subject. The city's founders created a set of rules that became laws.
The chemistry building is located near the entrance of the campus.
The camera can identify eyes and focus on them.
The cafeteria features sandwiches, salads, soup, fish and chicken. The business plan seminar includes an internship with a local firm. The bar chart provides useful means of data comparison.
The author's early works are less philosophical and more experimental.
The article considered the leisure habits of teenagers in rural areas or places.
The archaeologists' new discoveries stand out in previously overlooked foundations.
The ability to work with fellow students cannot be stressed enough.
Supply and demand is one of the most fundamental concepts in economics. Studies show there is a positive correlation between two variables.
Students will focus on reporting news on the changing media world. Students requiring for an extension should apply sooner rather than later.
Students have the options to live in college residences or apartments.
Student concession cards can be obtained by completing an application form.
Students are instructed to hand in their assignments by the end of this week. Students are encouraged to think carefully about their accommodation needs.
Student representatives will visit classes with voting forms. Statistical results should be expressed in different ways depending on the circumstances.
Some students find true or false questions harder than short answer questions.
She has made a significant contribution to the field of chemistry. Sea levels are expected to rise during the next century.
Scientists are always asking the government for more money.
Scientific beneficiary to space exploration is frequently questioned.
Safety glasses should be worn while doing experiments in the lab.
Review all resources before drawing your conclusions. Remember to sign the attendance register before leaving the lecture hall. Read the student safety instructions before using any equipment in the workshops.
Read the first section before the next meeting.
Radio is a popular form of entertainment throughout the world.
Please check the information on the website for the opening times.
Packaging is very important to attract the attention of a buyer.
Organizational failure is considered from various perspectives in academic literature.
Organization plays an important role in academic literature.
Novelists write things about things they know about.
No more than 4 people can be in the lab at once.
Mutually exclusive events can be described as either complementary or opposite.
Most university teaching takes place in lectures and seminars. Most scientists believe that climate change threatens lives on the Earth.
Library reference desks hold a lot of materials on academic history.
It was hard to anticipate how all the different characters would react.
It may not mean that it is possible to solve the problem easily.
He landed his job in a very prestigious law firm.
Recession triggers creativity and high rates of entrepreneurship due to past experience. Geography is generally divided into 2 branches, human and physical. Education and training provide important skills for the labor force. Economic problems caused a big rise in unemployment.
Daily practice can build confidence and improve skills.
Collaboration between departments is a feature of successful companies.
Climate change is now an acceptable phenomenon among a group of reputable scientists.
Please click the logo above to enter the site. Certain scientific principles need to be learned verbally or by a logical deduction.
Building trust is not something that can be achieved overnight.
Animals raised in captivity behave differently than their wild counterparts.
An architect is required of problem-solving skills and an eye of design.
Although sustainable development is not easy, it is an unavoidable responsibility.
All students are expected to attend 10 lab sessions per semester.
All of the assignments must be submitted in person to the faculty office.
All lectures and learning materials can be found on the Internet. A very basic feature of computing is counting and calculating.
A person's educational level is closely related to his economic background. A good architectural structure should be usable, durable and beautiful.
The results of the study underscore the discoveries from early detection.
Subscribe our channel to get weekly and monthly PTA exam predictions, according to your exam date. Please like, comment and share this video. Your appreciation is biggest motivation for us. See you in next video.